Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna insert the video clip that I had before, but this is like a whole week later, and I started not doing the best, so I didn't finish it at all. If you follow me on TikTok or whatever, then you know that I had surgery. So before I get to this video, let me just tell y'all, if y'all don't know, I had underbite surgery. So basically what it was is they pushed my lower jaw back and my upper jaw up, and it's like they kind of like broke both of them. In order to do that, I kind of want to do like a different video on that, to give y'all more details on like what happened and everything. So, and I'm gonna be showing y'all pictures in my next video, so I can give y'all like that whole detail list. Because right now I'm just gonna answer questions that y'all gave me and DM me. Now some of y'all, I just forgot to DM y'all back, so I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna put it in the video. So yeah, okay, let me find this. And let me get into this though, because when I told y'all, I said, let me turn the volume down, escape. I told y'all, give me some questions, right? Some of y'all want to be ignorant in the comment section. Let me see. I seen something. Okay, somebody said, do your nose now, no offense. I feel sick. It's crazy. I just read that and I felt sick. You just made me sick to my freaking stomach. Like, do my nose now? Baby, don't try to brush your insecurities off of me. Please don't do that. I'm not the person to do that with. Let's get into the questions though. Okay, so the first question, okay, that's not a question. Okay, so someone said, what did you do? A lot of people kept asking me this, and legit I would explain it in my video. Like I would say I had underbite surgery, or I put like hashtag underbite surgery, and it's like, oh my gosh, why are he asking the same thing? But basically, I'll say it again, I had underbite surgery. Now this is it's not like a mild surgery. It was a very, very serious surgery. And like y'all notice how I'm doing like this a lot. My jaw is kind of hurting. I have limited time to talk. Very limited time to talk. Like sometimes legit I would shut down. I would not talk. I can't talk. Can't even open my mouth because I feel like my mouth is still shut. So yeah. Okay, why did you do it? Okay, so this is like, I don't want to get like too much detail, but okay, for one, I did it for my health, because I didn't want to have problems eating, and like my mouth was hurting. Like it would kind of like disturb certain parts of my mouth. Like when I did have wisdom teeth coming in, like it would just hurt really bad on that part. Like, and even when I got them out, it still was hurting. It would hurt when I chew certain things, like, and then it was just a whole lot of like, I just didn't want to like grow up and be older and then my jaw stick out all the way right here, and I just be like this. This is how I used to look too. But now, no. So yeah, I did it for that reason. And the second reason, you know, had some things going on my inner self, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit insecure about this little underbite. It takes some getting used to, like how I look now. So, cause if y'all seen my last video, I say I hate turning to the side. I found myself, I was on the phone on FaceTime, and I'm just like, I turned to the side, I was like, wait. Then I forgot, I was like, hold on. I don't look like that on the side. So I was like, you know, embrace it. So, you know, it takes some getting used to though. Okay, next one is, I'm getting the surgery done in a few months. How long is the recovery and how's the pain? Okay, so the recovery time, initially, it takes, my orthodontist said it takes up to 6 weeks for it to like your like all the swelling, like what you'll still have a little bit of swelling, but like not that much. Like I got swelling on the inside, so y'all can't really see that, and I still got numbness up here and right there, and sometimes you can notice that because like I'll be like this still, can't help it. But it takes 6 weeks, but to heal all the way it could take up to 12 weeks, and some say it could take to 6 months. You know, like 6 months to get like your back to your full self. Like your bone structure should be healed by like, you know, 12 weeks, but like for your nerves to grow back and everything, and like all that numbness to go away, it could last to 6 months. It could. I'm not saying that it will. Everybody's different, so don't quote me, okay? And how's the pain? So my pain isn't as bad. I used to always, like every week, to keep myself going, I'll write a note on my door. Like I have like a little dry erase board. I'll write a note there, say how my pain is, to reflect on it in the next week, see if I'm doing better. And like week by week I was getting better. Actually my swelling went down actually fast. My swelling did go down fast. I was actually moving fast. Like what I had looked up before, people they'll say, oh yeah, I could start eating this until this week. I was moving fast with eating. Like I started eating soft foods I think my 5th week. Was it my 5th or 4th week? One of them. 4th or 5th week. And you're really supposed to start that around like your 6th. Wait, no. Yeah, they'll tell you that around like your 6th week mark that you can eat soft foods. And then after that, it'll be like you can really eat whatever you want to. But the only thing, I don't eat hard foods. That's the only thing, because I'm kind of scared. So yeah. When will the swelling go away? Okay, so like I just said again, the swelling, honestly, like if you see on my TikTok, y'all see like the swelling was like crazy. Like I'm gonna insert a picture probably, but the swelling was crazy. So it went down, honestly, between I would say like I've seen a lot of progress the 4th week. Like, yeah, it went down the 2nd week, but I was still experiencing a lot of things. But I could finally see how much the swelling was going down within like that 4th week. But everybody's different. Like, sometimes the swelling goes down faster than that. Honestly, as long as you keep putting ice to your face to make it go down, or you can put hot compress to your face too. But I just didn't like using hot stuff to my face because for some reason it reacted strange to me. It made me swell even more. I don't know why. Like even my orthodontist was like, yeah, that's not supposed to happen, so don't put no heat to your face anymore. I don't know why I used to do that, but I couldn't use heat. So but the heat, it helps to like, you know, get the blood flowing if you do want to use it. So just because it happened to me don't mean it happened to you. My body is weird, so yeah. And what was the process before the surgery? Okay, so the process before the surgery, I had to do like a lot of like scans and like the little x-rays, and they had to kind of get like I would say sculpture, like I don't want to say sculpture, like oh my goodness, I can get my words right. They had to get like a like kind of like a physical example. Okay, we're gonna say a physical example. They had to get like basically like a physical example of how my jaw structure was, so they could like basically see how everything would go during surgery. And they got like plates and everything to match that. For like, let's see, I think that was like 3 or 4 years ago, I had to get braces. They're gonna start you off with braces. Well, I know they started me off with braces, and we would go to like a lot of check-ins, you know, before I had my braces, go to a lot of check-ins, and they'll actually wait until you reach a certain age to be like, okay, well that's when you need to go into surgery. So I had my surgery at 17, you know, because like they say girls don't really grow as much when you turn 16, so they didn't want me to, you know, have surgery and then it grow out. So you have to go through like a lot of that stuff. But honestly, I feel like after you get your braces, because, you know, I would suggest you know, you get braces that month or then boom, you hop into surgery, because baby, that's gonna hurt. You gotta get used to that. That's gonna hurt. But I feel like I'm rambling. But yeah, so that's kind of what's the process. Like, you know, had a couple consultations, and then we went through braces for like 3 years. And honestly, the braces actually helped my bite. I noticed that it was like pulling it in, like as it went. Like it wasn't stretching out as far anymore. Like it was just holding it, which is so crazy. But that don't mean it's gonna fix it all the way. Like maybe if I had like a tiny bite, it probably would have. But my bite wasn't that tiny. It was actually kind of severe. So yeah. Okay, this person just said you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so y'all, I had to do a lot just to look in my TikTok and DM stuff. Honestly, I feel like I answered a lot of y'all questions except for one person. And honestly, I really want to say this person that has, like, she has been, like, going back and forth DMing me. And she is such the sweetest person ever, like, for real, like, I appreciate you, because she'll check up on me, be like, are you okay? You know, everything's gonna be all right, you know? And I honestly, like, it's not just her, but anybody else who has been checking up on me and giving me words of encouragement. Y'all really been helping me keep going and not just be like, I'm so over it. So thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so do you miss how you used to look? That's a good question, because honestly, when I was looking so swollen, because like my jaw, I just said, one of the reasons why I did have the surgery is because I was going through things, no little insecurities. And I honestly hate the fact that was one of my reasons, because I actually end up missing how I used to look. Okay, I actually end up missing how I used to look. Now, it's not like a big change. It's not a big change. It's honestly not a big change. But I just see like a little bit of a difference to how I look. And it's like, I don't really like that. Like, I see a change how my looks look, my dimples, all that. Like here, everything, you know, forehead's still big, but I don't miss like how I used to look from the side, but just the front, I was like, yeah, I kind of do. Kinda. Next question, do you like how you look now? Yes, I actually do. I really like how I look now. Lately, my confidence has been up. Oh my gosh, my light just went away. You left that. My computer just died. That was my light. My computer just died. That was the light. Okay, but yeah, I actually like how I look now. Honestly, like everybody who I've been around, I be like, girl, I look sexy. even when I was looking like a blowfish, like how y'all seen me in those little other videos, you know, my face was huge, like I beat up, I was still saying I look sexy, because I felt sexy. I feel like I look good. Because for one, I feel like mostly it's not just because my face changed. It's honestly because I lost a lot of weight. Like, y'all don't understand how much weight I actually lost. Like, my stomach was big, baby. I saw that weight in my face and everything. I was getting me a double chin. Yeah, I'm going to admit, I was. But during that surgery, during that whole recovery, you're going to lose weight regardless. It don't matter. I'm not gonna say it depends on your body. No, unless you one of them people that just gonna eat any and everything and you'll keep eating, no matter, then I mean, you might not lose that much. But me, I was over it. I get bored with things that I eat. Like, if it's not giving what I want to give, then I don't want to eat it no more. But the mental change, like, what do you mean? Like, what's the mental change to which? Okay, yes. Yeah, okay, I know what you mean. Like, I feel like, yes, it was. You gotta have the heart for this, okay? It's just nobody could just get this and be like, yeah, I'm cool with it. Like, no, baby. You have to understand, I love food. I love food. Food is my baby. And the fact that I had to watch people eat this good stuff in my face while I'm over here eating this freaking mashed potatoes through a syringe. It ain't got, oh my gosh. It just took a lot. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I had a couple breakdowns that, yeah, I would just sit there and cry because it was just like, really? I can't eat anything. And then, you know, the pain levels was really, really, like, to me, I'm not gonna say I'm over exaggerating, but to me, it was that. Like, I think within that same week I went home, I was okay, but I felt sick in my stomach, so I used to start spitting up, throwing up a lot with the medicine that they gave me. Like, that's like the real drug medicine they gave me. I would spit that up really, really, really quick. And that's the stuff that probably, like, it needs to go in my system, and I didn't start taking that until like the 4th week. So it helped me, you know, calm down, get adjusted, not really have much mental breakdowns. I was like, ah, babe, I'm just playing. YouTube. I was not. Don't take me seriously. It wasn't too much, but it was like it wasn't too much. I was like, I can't. Well, actually, yes, it was. I'm not gonna lie, I say that. Yes, it was. Because at one point when I was in the hospital, I think it was like the first night there or the second night, and I told my mom, I said, I can't do this anymore. I give up. I give up. Lord, take the wheel. Like, I said no. I said to her a couple times. Like, when I said I gave up, I wasn't saying I give up, pain hurts. No, I'm saying I give up. Take me out. Like, that's what I was saying. And, you know, it's kind of bad. I'm not saying I'm suicidal. Don't call nobody on me. But, yeah. Did you rather how you looked before? Well, that's like the same question of like, do you miss how you look? Honestly, like I said, I wouldn't want to go back to how I look from the side, but I don't mind how I look from the front. You know, I was cute. But yeah, that was basically the video. That was basically the video. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. What do I usually say? Subscribe to my channel. But yeah, without further ado, be you, be lovely, and be unique. And don't forget to follow me on my social medias down in the description box below. I'm gonna be posting more on YouTube rather than TikTok. I just feel like I don't really care about TikTok. It's too toxic over there. If I get on TikTok, I'm asking y'all about Q&As or just doing random stuff. Like, it's just too toxic. I don't like it. I don't like him. I look good. Like, I look good. Okay, bye.